Hello, guys. How are you? So, today we're just going to do a mini reading. Okay. So, usually I do a lot of cards. So, and I will only pick random, and we do about an hour today. So, let's just start. Okay. So, we're going to start with Lena first for today. General reading, card number 7 for Lena. Okay, so Felina, this is for you. So face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. So this is the card that I pulled for you. So maybe you have some challenges, that you're dealing with. So let's see. Pull some cards for you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so later I pulled the devil card. So there is some kind of someone in your surrounding that has maybe some toxic energy, and maybe this energy is draining you. So, watch out for that. So if you lack your energy, you don't have the energy to put in on working on yourself, on your project, on your work, this. So this is the devil card that I pulled for you. So just be aware of that. I think we pulled the card of the Nine of Swords. So this is making you maybe depressed or anxiety. So this is taking a toll on you. So this is a bit difficult for you. I do see that I think there will be coming in some new communication for you. So maybe some new ideas, something that you maybe been thinking about. Maybe you want to start a new project. Something creative is going to come to you. We have the Two of Wands, so this is I think you have maybe more than one option. So you're leaning towards maybe one of them a bit more than the others, and this is you looking into the future. So it's but if you want to make go on a new path, you need your energy. So just be aware of the toxic energy that surrounds you. Okay. And also think that the world is in front of you. So um, we know that you are good with money. Okay. So you are the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone who makes a person makes things happen. So I also think that you're very creative. And yes, I said good with money. You are the Four of Pentacles as well. So you hold on to things, because you've been hurt. Um, so you need maybe to trust more, to have confidence that things will work out for you. But maybe you need to give yourself some time, okay? So to open up. And maybe this is not the right time for you. So you need some time maybe to heal and maybe be on your own. So, but your creative projects will come to you. Okay, so let me pull another card for you. So, okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay, I'm a very jealous person, so so this comes down to maybe you're a bit, and not so, maybe you're being a bit insecure about yourself. So there is some healing that you need to do. Okay, you need to trust more. You need to love yourself more. You need to focus on yourself. You need to work on yourself, and try not to have the need for controlling your surroundings. Just try to let it go and go with the flow. And we all can struggle with this occasionally. So but if this is something that's that you struggle with, you need to find a way to let this go, because it's not going to work in the long run. Okay, so this is something that you need to work on. And just remember, you are lovable, okay, and you are enough, and so you don't need to be ashamed, of yourself, or just love yourself more. So that's what I have for you. Okay, so let me see. I can pull a power thought card for you as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay, this is from Louise Hay, and it says, "My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others will love me." Okay, and it says on the other side of this card, it says, "Loving other is easy." Okay, when I love and accept, loving other is easy when I love and accept myself. So this is what it says on the back of this card. So love yourself, okay, and be open to give and receive, and try to live in the now, and let the energy flow, okay, with not trying to control, or try to be as flexible as you can. So that's the reading that I have for you today, Okay, so that was not a minute reading, but I was planning on it. Okay, so let's see who's next. Okay, so Isabella, thank you for coming to my channel. Card number 8. Let's have a look. Okay, so what my person is thinking about me. So it says pull the card of the Roadrunner. Okay, so this is a card that I pulled for you. Okay, let me read it for you. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. So maybe your person thinks that you are fun to be with. Okay, someone who's what do you call it? Someone who's open. Someone who's just likes to be free, and explore new things. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. So let's pull some tarot cards for you. So guys, if you haven't subscribed and liked this channel, I will be I would appreciate if you could, hit the like button and, for supporting this channel. Okay, Isabella, you're up next. Card number 8. Let's have a look. Okay, so I pulled a card of the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about secrets, so hidden secrets. So someone, maybe you or your person is having some kind of secrets that they don't want to share with anyone, okay? And the Seven of Swords is also a card of someone who is taking the back door, when no one is watching them, okay? Someone is a bit sneaky, okay? So I don't know if you trust this person, okay? So this is the card that I pulled for you. Or maybe it is, maybe there is some trust issue in this connection, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. I also see that the Hermit card. So I don't know if it looks like it's the communication is not open. I think it looks more that it's closed off. Okay, so this is the Hermit card. This is the card of Virgo, and this is someone who's maybe is indecisive about something. Maybe there's a need for what do you call it? Making a choice, but they are not willing and able to do it yet. Okay, so maybe you need to be patient. Or maybe the person that you are thinking about is think that you're a little bit closed off. Maybe you're a bit of an introvert person, so I don't know how that resonates for you. This is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is someone who's a lot of knowledge. It's also someone who's very intuitive and what do you call it? This reminds me about a yogi. Yogi is that what you call it? I think so. Or someone who's meditating, or someone who's trying to be in contact with their own feelings, and try to be true in this world, if you understand what I'm saying. So that's what I'm seeing. So what your person is thinking, I don't think it's clear, to be quite honest. That's what I'm picking up from these 3 cards that I pulled for you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one card from the Hermit Tarot cards. So let's see. And this is card number 4. So will you choose me? Okay. So I don't know if someone is having options. Okay. So, or maybe you're just being insecure about yourself. Okay. So I'm going to pull a power card from you as well. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I am at peace with my age, so I don't know how old you are. Each age has its own special joy and experience. I'm always in the perfect age for where I am in my life. Okay. So that's the cards that I pulled for you. Okay, so can pull another card for you as well, since I'm gonna pull a card from this deck. Okay. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, it can be that there is, there is romantic feelings between you and your partner, but maybe you're not communicating it. So try to be open and flexible, and try to speak your truth. So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you, Isabella, for coming to my channel. Okay, so then we have Priyanka. Let's see. Card number 3 for Priyanka. Okay. So, Priyanka, music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Okay, so that's a card that I pulled for you. So, so maybe you're going to a festival. Maybe there is, music play an important role in your life. So that's what I'm saying. So this is a good card to get. Card number 3. And it says no. Okay. So I don't know. So no. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards. Try to focus on the thing that you want to happen in August, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups. So it looks like you've been in an abundant and, happy relationship, okay? And we also pulled a card of the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. So make a wish. This is a very good card to get. And the end card that I pulled for you is the Knight of Swords. So I don't know, this is the depression card or the anxiety card. So something is not working out the way you were hoping for. So let me try to see if I can pull some more cards on the Knight of Swords. See what that is all about. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is about the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone that think that you are in a relationship. Maybe you're a bit on and off. I don't know, but he has emotion to offer you. Looks like, and then you have the three of Wands. So this is maybe you being a bit indecisive about something. So you can go both left and right, and so it's up to you to make a decision. What is it that you want? But you're looking into the future, and I think the future looks quite bright for you. So, but you need to figure out the 9 of Swords. So maybe it's just in your head, because it's these cards are cards of abundance. Okay, these are very good cards. So I don't know if you struggle a little bit with anxiety or depression, or you don't feel worthy, or maybe you need to come to peace with yourself. Maybe you're a bit insecure about yourself, that so what's your language, and what is it that you're telling yourself? So that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to pull some more cards from the Romance Angels cards. So let's see. I pull a card of children. So, or maybe, your love life is being affected by children. So I don't know if you or your partner had children, or maybe there's has something to do with with kids or other people, that is affecting your life. So pull a card of romantic feelings are very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it can comes to so it can come to you now. Okay, so I think it looks quite good for August. Okay, so try to picture, what's going to happen for you in August, and make August the best month of the year. Okay, so and try to manifest the things that you want. So I pull this card from the Power Thoughts card. So I'm flexible and flowing. Okay. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you, okay? So and this is the card, you are so very special, this is from the Hermit Tarot cards. So that's the reading that I have for you, okay? So take good care of yourself, Bianca, and let me know how things work out for you. Okay, so let's see. Love reading for Tiffany. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Okay. So you need to say yes to yourself and your life, okay? So don't sabotage yourself. Okay, so I pull this card of the Hierophant. So you are someone who's being very intuitive, maybe do a lot of meditation, okay? Maybe you're trying to manifest good things in your life, okay? So and then we have the Nine of Swords. So something, maybe you struggle with a little bit with anxiety and depression. So maybe you feel that maybe you feel a bit stuck and you don't know, how to solve it, okay? And we pull the card of the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is, you have options, but for me, it looks like you're a little bit bored, so not much is happening and, you want something exciting in your life. So try to do more of the things, that put a smile on your face, things that is important to you. And if there is something that's dragging you down, try to sort of like escape it, if you understand what I'm saying. So focus on the good things in life. Okay. So I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angels card for you. So I pull a card of Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. I also pull a card of Weddings. So it's the situation involves marriage. So I don't know if there is some kind of obstacles, that's going to happen in your love life or something, okay? Because since you pull a card of Retreat, okay, it's time to disconnect from the world. So maybe you just need some time on your own, okay? And or maybe spend some time with the person that you love, and have an honest conversation about what is it that you want. So my good friend Tiffany, that's what I have for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull you a Power Thoughts for you as well. Okay, all is well in my world. Okay. So everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good things will come. I am safe. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. Okay, And yeah, general reading is coming up for you. Okay. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. So let's see. So what I'm saying is you're the magician and you have the tools on the table to make things happen. So you need to believe in yourself. You need to trust yourself. You need to understand that you're capable, to make, to choose a direction, and so yeah, that's what I'm picking up with this card. So happiness also comes from inside. So maybe work on yourself, and love yourself, and also put up some boundaries if there is something in your life, that's holding you back. Okay. I pulled a card of the Five of Pentacles. So this card is maybe you feel a little bit left out in the cold. It can be that you're having problems with money, but it can also just be a feeling, that something is not working out the way you were hoping for. Okay. So this is a card of feeling, card of poetry. Not what do you call it when you. It's a feeling that you're left out, and there is something that's missing, something that's lacking. If you understand what I'm saying. So of course you're sad because of this. But you pull the card of the King of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is your energy or someone who supports you, but there will be some kind of offer coming to you, something that has to do with money. So it can be a promotion, it can be anything, but it has something to do with money and safety. Okay. So things will, things will be a lot better for you. You just need to trust it. Okay. And I think it's going to turn to your, to, give you a better future. So I'm going to pull another card for you as well. I pulled this card. So this is about maybe you're a little bit indecisive about what you should do. It's like, yeah, it's like one time you say yes, and then next minute you say no. So it's like yes, but I don't know. So be clear on what is it that you want, okay? And whatever you make, whatever you're saying, whatever you're thinking, you will be right, okay? So if you think that your life sucks, most probably it will suck, but if you think that you do have a lot to offer, and your life is abundant, you most probably will be right about that, okay? So you're creating your own reality. So be aware of what is it that you're saying to yourself, and what is it that you're trying to manifest into your life, okay? So I'm going to pull you some cards from the Louise Hay deck. Okay, let's see. It says, I love my body. Okay. And it says that I create the peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Okay. So try to have a positive mind, okay, and do positive things for you and for the people around you. So that's what I'm getting from this card, okay? And thank you for coming to this channel. Okay, let's see. Okay, so how will my relationship with my future mother-in-law be? Card number 3. Okay. If your mother-in-law is going to be a problem, you need to move away. So you need to have your mother-in-law in the distance. So at least you need to jump on the bus, or take a cab, or, take a car, don't live in her neighborhood, okay, if she's a problem. Okay, so this is a card. So stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. So I don't know if this is you or your mother-in-law who's always complaining about something, okay? So, you're not a garbage can for her problems, okay? So, and she's not yours, okay? So for that, we need to go to professionals. So just be mindful about that, okay? And your mother-in-law is not your girlfriend, so she is what it is, and it just because you need to have some kind of boundaries, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, okay, let's see. Particularly if she's a problem maker, okay, then you shouldn't trust her with your deepest emotions and feelings, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see. I pulled a card of the Empress. So the Empress this is a very abundant card. This is a very good card. So the Empress is someone who's being very abundant and someone who can go places and do things. Okay, she's there's something that's very attractive about this person. Okay, and you have like this the stomach or this womb, or I don't know what to call it. It reminds me about two things. It can be that this is the world, this is sort of like the oyster. So there is a lot of, maybe this relationship will be very good for you, okay? Or it can indicate, that you live on a distance, or it can also indicate pregnancy, okay? So, yeah. But I think that if you will be pregnant, you will get support. That's what I'm saying. And we have the Ace of Wands, so this is a yes. So, and this is also a confirmation about your question, okay? So you're asking how your relationship will be, okay? So, but it's the Ace of Wands is it is a confirmation, it is a yes, and it's a thumbs up. So this is also a card of being creative. So maybe you share the same interest, maybe you can do things together, that's going to be that you're going to enjoy together. That's what I'm saying. So this is the Nine of Wands. So it can be that it will be, this is communication, but it can also indicate that it's going to be a little bit, not a struggle, but you need to get to know this person, okay, and you need to have try to have a friendly tone. That's what I'm getting, okay. So Wands is usually also about creation, creativity and communication. So try not to make this connection a burden, if you take on too many problems, if you're being too helpful, because you need to also focus on yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards for you from this deck. So I think we should slow down, okay? So I don't know how that resonates for you. Okay. I will let go of all expectations, okay? I flow freely and unlovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. Okay, so this is from the Louis Hay card that I pulled for you, okay? So try not to have too many expectations to one another. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. So thank you for your question, okay? And for your support. Okay. Okay, card number 7. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you, okay? So get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goals, okay? Okay, so let's see. My good friend. Okay, so we pull the card of the Hangman, so not much is happening, okay? But when you're hanging there, okay, you will get new ideas. Maybe you will see things from a different perspective, okay? So maybe, the Hangman also will give you clarity, okay? Because it's distancing you to what maybe causes separation, okay? But she have a light around her head, so she will have a lot of new ideas, okay? And I pulled a card of the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is someone who's being very abundant. So this is about money. This is about having the perfect house, and being secure. We also pull a card of the High Priestess. So this is someone who's being very intuitive. Can be connected to religion. Someone who's maybe someone also who is in a bit of a power. Someone who's well respected and sort of like someone who's being very wise. Okay, so let me see. I pulled this card for you as well. Children, okay? So your love life is being affected by children. So I don't know if there will be a communication about kids, okay? And maybe it will also be a communication about, safety, how to make things work, what is it that's important for you? But I think that you will benefit from being honest, okay? Even though it's going to make you vulnerable, if you understand what I'm saying. So you only live once, so you need to take a leap of faith, take a chance. Okay, so I'm open to compromise. So there will be some compromise when you will talk, okay? So I'm going to pull a card from the Power Thoughts for you as well, okay? So let's see. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. All my relationships are harmonious, okay? Okay, so when we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer. So if you create, what do you call it? If you create the harmony within you, okay, it's like you don't lack anything, you have everything you need, okay, you're good enough, you love yourself, you know your worth, this will also, what do you call, create the other world, the outer world, the world outside the world outside you, okay. And this is the law of nature, if you understand what I'm saying. So this is the text. So yeah. So have an honest conversation and act like grown-ups. So that's what I'm saying, okay. And take a leap of faith. You only live once, so why not? Okay, so seashells. Love reading for the coming month. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. I pull card number 3 for you, okay? Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. So express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So maybe if you put on some music or dance, maybe take a dance course, we will open up and, it will be feeling liberated and free, if you understand what I'm saying. So put on some music that's going to put a smile on your face. Okay. Love reading for seashell. Love your name, by the way. Okay. So this is your energy. So this is the Queen of Swords. So I think that you're a very smart person. I think you are very you make things happen, I think. Okay, so and you're quick on your toes, and but also not ignore your feelings. Okay, so listen to your heart as well, not only your head. So try to speak your love language and not be so smart about it. Okay, so that's the advice for you. Okay, because I do think that you're very intuitive. So go within, and you will find solutions to what you're thinking about. Because as I always said, your body is your best friend. Okay, so your body will never lie to you, but you need to learn to listen to your body because they have a story to tell you. Okay. So this is the Knight of Cups. So hey, they will be coming in an offer for you. This guy who's going to knock on your door and give you some flowers. So there will be romance in the air for you. So this is good. So if I had this card in my reading, I will be over the moon. So this is, love is coming for you. Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Romance Angels card. Let's see. I said, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. So yeah. Also focus on yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from this deck. Okay, I'm open and receptive to new avenues of income. Okay. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I'm blessed beyond my fondest dreams. So this is a good card if you're manifesting money. So this is the money card. So it looks like there is an abundance coming your way. So I also pulled a card from this deck. Okay, so I didn't show it to you, but I think I need to do it. Okay, I pulled this card of deception. Okay, so I don't like this card, but it is what it is. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So just be aware of this. If you have someone in your surrounding that is wearing a what do you call it, a false self mask, someone who's being a bit toxic in your surrounding, okay, you need to let them go, okay, because they can ruin your life. And so you don't want to bring a person like this in your life. You need to bring people in your life who's going to support you and love you just for who you are, okay, because you are amazing. So that's what I'm seeing, okay. So try to catch this guy. He is honest and he's nice, okay, and he has good intention. So that's what I'm saying, okay. So thank you for your question and for supporting this channel. Okay, feelings of my ex. Severe for me. So I'm going to pull card number 2 for you, okay? Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. So the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into balance. So maybe there is some healing that needs to be done. Okay, maybe there is your head and your heart and your soul, needs to be speaking the same language. Okay, so there is sort of an imbalance. So you need to do something to to make them sing the same song, if you understand what I'm saying. So that's the first card that I pulled for you. Okay. I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angels card for you. Pull a card of playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, so we have the Moon card. So the Moon card is about a sleepless night. Okay, so maybe maybe you or your person is having sleepless night, okay? Maybe there is some problems that you need to work on, okay? But you sort of like can't find a solution to them. So when you go to bed at night and you have sleepless nights and you start spilling the hamster wheel, you sort of like can't find a solution to your problems. But you need to shift your energy. So if you think that the sun is shining on your problems, they don't necessarily disappear, but they're going to look different, So try to shift your perspective. So that's what I'm asking you to do, okay? So, but there's something, maybe some darkness around this, maybe something, maybe you're very different from one another, So that's the first card that I pulled for you. So we pulled this card of the Chariot. So the Chariot is about success. This is about new beginnings. This is about taking a leap of faith. But be mindful that your heart and your head is pulling in the same direction. So this energy is going to come in quick for you. It can mean long distance travel, just some kind of has something to do with the journey, some opening, that's what I'm seeing. But I also pulled this card of the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is about maybe you feel a bit stuck, maybe not much is happening, okay? Maybe you want some action. Maybe you're trying to manifest this energy into your life. So if you feel this way now, this is going to enter your life. So just don't be in your dreamy state, because you need to grab this opportunity when it comes your way. Because it's going to come in quick and you need to step on your toe, to take this opportunity, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. So I'm going to pull card number 2 from this deck. Let's see. Okay, that's... So do you even care? So if you will have an opportunity to talk to your person, okay, you need to sit down and have an honest conversation, because you can't go in certainty, if you understand what I'm saying, for much longer. So you need to tell him what you want, okay, and ask him how he feels about you. So and he will give you the answer that you want, okay. And it can be that you will be hurt, but at least you will know, okay. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pull a card for you as well. Okay, everything in my life works now and forevermore. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. So my life works beautifully. Okay, so this is maybe what you should manifest. Okay, so before you go to bed, you should say, "My life works beautiful." Instead of just seeing obstacles. Okay, so. And you need to believe that you will have a bright future, okay, with or without your person, okay, and that you're safe, okay. So that's what I have for you. Urgent message from Spirit. So, okay, card number 2. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problems or get answer to your question. Okay, so this is the card I pulled for you. So let's see. Opportunities is going to come your way. Okay, so let's pull some cards for you as well. Okay, so this is you being called upon. Okay, so maybe you've been called upon, to step it up, to be in your higher power, highest, that you're gonna, what do you call it? Maybe you are a bit of a healer and also being very intuitive. So you are in power to transform your life. Okay, so this is what this card for me indicate. Okay, so but you need to trust that you're capable of doing so. We also pull a card of the Ten of Swords. So this is something is not working right for you. Okay, so I think that you will be leaving something behind, and you will be walking to a better future for you. Okay, but you need to trust that you're capable of doing so. Okay, so this is the path that you're going to take. Okay, so you're going to leave this behind, and you're going to leave something behind and walk to the future. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So we also pull the card of the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about the card of nostalgia. So I don't know if you think about the past, maybe something didn't work out the way you were hoping for. Maybe there was some kind of feeling of missed opportunities, maybe some heartache. But it can also indicate that someone from the past is going to contact you again. Okay, so but this is the card of nostalgia. Okay, so so maybe you want to revisit your past. Okay, we know we can't do that, but we live with the memory. But it's important for you to live in the future and in now. Okay, not in the past, but because there's nothing you can do with the past. It's over and done with. Okay, you need to step forward. So that's what I'm saying for you. Okay, so let's see. Card number 2. So this is the card I will put. So definitely, so there will be options for you that's going to come your way. Okay, so let me pull the card from the Power Thoughts from Louise Hay. I release all fears and doubts. Okay. So I'm going to try to read this. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart, and now choose to free myself from all the destructive fears and doubts. I am loved, and I am safe. Okay. So that's the card that I pulled for you. Okay. So believe in yourself. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for your support, and let me know how things work out for you. Okay, so what is PS thinking about me? It is good. It is good to do with him, and I have decided. What are you trying to say? Okay, so I'm not so sure what you're asking about. So, but let's see, the energy between you and your person. Okay, so I'm going to pull card number 8 for you. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Okay, so for me, it looks like, maybe it's going to be a relationship that's going to start all over again. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull some cards for you. Card number 8. Okay, so let's see. We pull the card of the death. So the death is about death and rebirth. So I don't think no one is going to die, but this is a card of transformation. So transformation is painful. So transformation means that you will be leaving something behind, something that did not work. Okay, but it can also indicate that if you want to start this relationship all over again, you need to let go of something that didn't work in this relationship. Okay, so it is a give and take. So that's what I'm getting from this card. I also pulled a card of the Three of Cups. So there is some kind of abundance, some good feelings, some good emotions, some good celebrations that's going to come towards you. Okay, so this is a card of having fun. This is about being young. This is about summer. This is about having no worries. Just having a laugh. And a good time with friends and loved ones. Okay. And maybe this is your energy now for the moment. This is the Four of Cups. So for me, it looks like you're bored. You do have options, but it's like you don't pay attention to them. Maybe for you, it's in your head, you only have one option. And if you don't get this, only one option, you're just going to sit there and mourn, and not being satisfied. And yeah, so so that's what I'm saying. So try to shift your focus and instead of counting your problems, count your blessings. That's what I'm seeing with this card. So get out of this energy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. So I'm going to pull some cards for you from the Romance Angels card. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I don't know if this is a new person or it is new love that's going to come towards me. That's for sure. But if this is the person that you're thinking about, that it will be a new beginning and then a new love, it's going to look different, or if it's going to be a new person, that I don't know. Okay. So we're going to pull a card from the Hermit Tarot cards for you as well. It says strength. Okay, so strength and ego. So maybe you should let go of your ego, okay, and speak your truth, without being attached to the outcome. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. This is also card number 8. Okay. Okay, so we're going to end this reading with some power thoughts for you as well. I trust the process in life. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you, and this is the text. So give me a moment. Okay. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am a part of it. Life supports me and brings me only good and positive experience. I trust the process of life to bring me highest good. Okay. So I'm going to read it one more time for you. So there is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings me only good and positive expectation. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. So this is the card. Okay. I trust the process of life. Okay. So let me know how things work out for you, and that's what I have for you today. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Shining Star. I thought I did you. I think I did your Shining Star. So, okay. Gerard. Hello. What are Ian Current's feelings and tension towards me. Card number 8. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and other will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Okay, so trust yourself. Okay, so stand your ground and have boundaries and know that you are capable and good enough. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's pull some cards for you. Okay. I don't know if you're a student, but it looks like you're a student and you have a lot of ideas. You know, you're studying books and you have tons of ideas, okay, and you're very creative. So this is sort of makes me feel as you guys are a creative pack, okay. So that's what I'm seeing. I also pulled the card of the Lovers. So there is love and there is romance here, okay. So I do think that your person loves you. But then again, I pulled the card of the Tower. So the Tower is something that comes tumbling down. So maybe it's there is something with this connection, you know, that is not working the way you were hoping for. So it comes tumbling down. So I don't want you to get scared of this card. You know, it can be that there will be an ending to it, okay? But it's think about it as that it's a very hot day, okay, and then it's going to start raining because it's too warm outside, and then it comes, you know, this cold water and this rain, okay, and afterwards when the rain stops, you know, the air is going to be crispy clear, and it's going to be so refreshing, okay, so that's what I'm pulled for you. So I'm gonna see if I can get some more information about the Tower for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we pull this card, the Page of Cups. So this is emotions, okay? So maybe your emotion is a bit, you know, maybe a bit of a dreamer, you know, maybe your dream's a bit up in the air, you know, it's maybe it's hard to manifest them because you have a lot of ideas and a lot of things that you want to do, but it's you have difficult manifesting, okay? But this is the Page of Cups is about emotions and feelings. So I do think that you have feelings from one another, okay? So that's for sure. And then I pulled the card of the Judgment. So I think this is the most beautiful card in the deck. This is about transformation. This is about, you know, starting something new. You know, it's sort of like the before and after, if you understand what I'm saying. So then you don't want to go back. So it's a feeling of coming home. You know, this is about feeling free and liberated, okay? So maybe you've been feeling restricted in some way or another. You will be feeling free, the feeling of freedom, you know, and you want to hold on to that feelings, okay? Because that's a wonderful, you know, wonderful gift, okay? And I also think that's the essence of life. So let's see, I'm going to pull some more cards for you. And it says light. So you will be getting clarity, that's for sure. healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe there is some trauma from your past, okay? And it's something that's holding you back. So try to look at your patterns, and if it's something that doesn't work for you anymore, maybe they have what do you call it? They're outdated. Okay, so try to release them. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna give you an oracle card from Louise Hay as well. So card number 8 is coming up for you. Every thought I'm thinking is creating my future. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay. Okay, so the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose to balance harmony and peace, and I express it in my life. Okay. So the card says that you create your life with your thoughts, okay? And there is nothing else that you control, outside of yourself, only what you focus on, okay? So, and even that can sometimes be difficult, but this is the only thing that we can control, okay? So this is the card that I pulled for you, okay? So thank you for your support, and for coming to my channel. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so when is Gemini coming back to my life? Card number 7. So let's see. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. So that's the card that I pulled for you. So try to make a safe space for you to come together, and have an honest conversation. Okay, so try to listen more than you speak, and try to make a person feel safe. Okay, try to find a safe space for both of you. Okay, so this is the card of nostalgia. So you're revisiting the past, and maybe dreaming about, people from your past. Maybe you missed the good old times. But this card can also indicate that someone from the past is going to come back into your life, okay? And I think this is your energy. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So you are very abundant. You're someone that we can trust, someone who's nice and someone who's kind, okay? And I also think that you're good with money. And this is the Two of Cups. So this is a reunion, okay? This is about falling in love. So there is feelings in this connection, okay? So when he is coming back into your life, that I don't know. So I don't think it's going to be very long, okay? That's the only thing I can say. So let's pull some more cards for you. Card number 7 from the Romance Angels. religious factors. I'm sorry. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe you are very different from one another. Okay, so or maybe you live like very different life. So um, so I don't know if how that will work together. Okay, so that's what I pulled for you. Okay, so let's see. And this is card number 4. So what do you want? Okay, so be clear on what is it that you want. You can also be a person that he don't know what he wants, and you need to give him some time and some space. Okay. My healing is already in process. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay, so let me see. So this is not the easiest thing to read. Okay, so my willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I'm worth healing. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. So maybe there is you need to do some healing and maybe some releasing from an old from all patterns that is no longer serves you. Okay, so that's the reading that I have for you. Okay, and thank you. Okay, so who is my person Raphael doing right now, and how does he feel? Okay, so card number 5. Let's see. Keep your sense of humor. Don't take things too seriously. Okay, so maybe you should not be so serious about things. Okay, so focus on yourself instead of focusing on what he is doing and how he is feeling. So ask yourself the same thing: how are you doing, and how do you feel? So, and if you don't feel great, and if you don't have live a happy and fulfilled life, then you should work on it. Okay, so happiness comes from inside. So even though Raphael will be coming back for you or is longing for you, he's not going to make your life complete. Okay, so focus on yourself. Okay, because happiness comes from you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. So we pull the world card. So the world card is about transformation. It's about starting something new. This is about someone maybe is being excited, over the future, what it has to hold. And this is the wheel. So um, this is starting all over, starting something new again. And you see the person, she's just standing on one foot, so she trusts that life will support her and life will back you up. Okay, so then we have the page of swords. So someone is I think maybe I don't know if you're studying or you do have a lot of ideas, very creative, but someone is working on something. This is someone who's also is being very smart. this can be a stockbroker type of person. Maybe he's not so good with his emotions, so he more or less lives in his head, if you understand what I'm saying. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about growing some new seeds, working on something. So it's going to grow into a beautiful garden. So, and it can indicate that, maybe you're manifesting something, maybe you want this relationship to start all over again, you're planting the seeds and it's going to grow to something beautiful, okay? But you can't work on it on your own. You need to have a partner to work with you, okay? So make sure that he put his best foot forward. So for me, it looks like he's working on something. So, and something that's being very creative. And this is, it can be one of his passions. Okay? So let's see. Okay. Let's see. And it says to make the effort. Create love. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Okay. And we're going to pull some cards from the power thoughts cards from Lewis side. I am the process of positive change. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay, I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I know express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. So this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so also pull this card, your family won't like me. So I don't know if there is an issue with family in this connection as well, okay? Or, yeah. So anyway, that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for supporting my channel. Okay, let's see. Okay, career reading, card number 7. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Okay, so I think that you are very creative. Okay, so you need to put yourself out there. Okay, so maybe you should work on some kind of paper. Okay, so so that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. So I don't know what's going on in your love, at your workplace or in your career, because I have the 5 wands. So the 5 wands is about competition. It can also be about argument. So, but no one is getting hurt. But it is some kind of competition that maybe you don't like to compete. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from this card. We have the Five of Swords as well. So it is like you need to defend yourself, and it's you have a good position, but it's taking a toll on you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. You also have the Devil card, so this is about maybe the environment at work is a bit toxic, or someone is not maybe it's not good for you, if you understand what I'm saying. There is some toxic energy in your workplace, I think, or surround you. So that's what I'm seeing. I can pull one more card from this deck. Let's see. Okay. Pull the card of the King of Swords. So maybe you will be getting help from this person. Okay, he's a bit older. Okay, but he's very smart, and for me, it looks like he has the tool, to can give you a helping hand. So you have also support around you. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So I don't see any new job opportunities. Okay. I just see there will be a bit of a struggle for you. Okay. Okay, let's see. It says, I am at peace. Okay. So divine peace and harmony surrounds me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. Okay, so that's what I have for you. That card didn't have anything maybe to do with work, but that's what I pulled for you. Okay. So I also pulled this card for you. Okay, I'm open to compromise. So maybe you need to compromise maybe your work. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, my good friend, that's what I have for you today. And thank you, for coming to my channel and for your support. Okay, so okay, what kind of job do you see me getting? Card number 6. So I don't know if I can tell you what kind of work. Okay. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So maybe try to get a helicopter view of your situation. Okay, so and also try to look at yourself. What is it that what is your talent? Okay, and do the things that makes you happy. Okay, but you, of course, you understand you need to start someplace. Okay, so. So try to work on your talents. That's for sure. I pulled the card of the Empress. So this is you going places. But you need to make a decision. What is it that you want? So take your blindfolds also and make a decision. We also pull the card of the Ace of Pentacles. So there will be an offer coming in for you, some kind of promotion, or some job, that's gonna give you, bring you abundance. Okay, so this is a yes, and this is also a confirmation that things will work out the way you were hoping for. Okay, And this is the Empress. So this is a card of being creative. Okay, so do you think that you have a lot of talents? Okay, and this talent is going to take you places. So I don't know in what area you will be getting a new job. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull some cards from this deck. Okay, your family won't like me, so it has nothing to do with your reading. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, you can pull some cards from the Angel's Answer. Let's see. Listen to your intuition. Okay, so I think that you are very creative. So try to find something in, that you can work creatively, instead of being sort of like having a fixed mindset, if you understand what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying, and thank you for your support, my good friend. Okay, so how is Marco currently feelings about me? Okay. This is a time for good fortune, abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. Okay. So I think you have potential, to go places. It says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I think that there is emotions, okay, that you will be able to work on. Flirt and have some fun, okay? Don't take things too seriously, Don't try to tie him down to commitment and make the effort. So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? Okay, let's see. Well, I do think that there is feelings in this connection. Okay, so the advice from the Romance Angel Oracle card is, that you should, give this relationship a chance. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, and thank you for, for waiting and for coming to my channel. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to close down now. Okay, let's see how. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I need to take this before we close down. Card number 4. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without hesitation, okay? So that's what I'm saying. So your relationship. It It says reconciliation. Okay, someone from your past returning to your life. Okay. So I don't know if you've been having a breakup or you've been separated and he's coming back. But it looks like there's reconciliation going on. Okay, so let's pull some cards for you. Okay, so pull a card of the Strength card. So you're a lot stronger than you think you are. So whatever obstacles you will be meeting, you have the strength to pull it through. Okay, so you need to just awaken in the warrior inside of you. So you're a strong person. I think that this will be a balance in this connection. Okay, so and if it's not, you need to work on it. So particularly if you both are strong individuals, work on to have the balance in between you. This is the King of Cups, so this is there is emotions a place. Okay, so and this is also a card of maybe you're a bit of a healer, someone who likes also to sit in stillness. Okay, so this is also a card of, this reminds me about someone who's being very kind. This is the Fool. So this is a new beginning. This is about taking a leap of faith, just going with the flow. This is about having no worries, and and see where it takes you. Okay, so and you're open to give and receive, and yeah, I think it looks like going out on an adventure. So it's going to be exciting. And it's going to be fun. Okay, so I don't see any obstacles. Okay, so I think it's going to be good. And I think it's also going to be exciting for you. So, yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay. And thank you for your support. Okay, guys. So I'm going to close down now. So thank you for supporting this community and being a part of it. I will be coming on live later on this week, of course. So meanwhile, take good care of yourself and be safe. Bye-bye.